Okay, I think I have everything set now. So I didn't actually do much testing with this model yet. So other than some basic settings, I pretty much was like, go. We'll see how well this works. Maybe I need to tweak the mouth a little bit or something. But she's pretty responsive, so it's also a part of like you need to be kind of like acting anyway, so wait, is this doing it to, let me see. Oh no, it's good. For a second I thought I was sending it to Twitch again. That's what happened last time. It was sad times. I had a 20-second stream of nothingness. Okay, let me go and let the people know. Take top chat. And see when you guys be talking. Let's see, x.com. Enemy cat. For some reason I have to. Oh. Well, okay. Hey. I remember the days where it took me like an hour to get things set up somehow. Those were not the days. Here. Yada. Need to go to the head. Let's put on a head timer. Probably do the mouth. I'm gonna do the mouth. Okay. Mouth timer started. And off we go. Move this. See my full self. If something happens, I'll know. Okay. Me. Okay. Now that I'm looking at it, I have the you know, the I have the camera in front of my face, as you do, except the issue is that it kind of blocks my view of like where her mouth would be, so then I have to move everything up. So I like, how do normal people do this, you know? Okay, today we're gonna work on the mouth. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Move it up here, I can see it pretty well. Okay. Where's the mouth? Eyes. What was I working on last time? It's honestly been a hot second. I'm ashamed to say. This time we'll get something done. So I completed a Vtuber mouth in about an hour. It's actually for this particular the model that I'm using right now. But she only has like a couple pieces, whereas all these have like a lot more pieces. And as a result, that's just what makes it take so much longer. But we're not doing a V-bridger for this model, at least not yet. And I need to keep reminding myself because I kind of will do it like automatically because I've just been doing so many. But I can actually, you know, save myself some effort, some pain. So hopefully the music is not too bad of a balance. I'm trying to I'm using Spotify with Spotify with, what do you call it? Like instead of like using Google, not Google, instead of using YouTube, I have the overlay so you can actually show you what song is playing and stuff. I'm trying to be a more like professional. One day maybe I'll have an overlay, but anyway. So we'll see how that works. I'm putting my mic right next to my mouth because I don't think it's registering enough. Either that or I'm just not talking loud enough. And then when I don't talk loud enough, that means more struggle for me. Okay. Mouthy, mouthy, mouthy. So these were all automatically meshed, but that's not gonna fly over here. And let's see, what is vertical? Why isn't it moving? Oh, I thought this was the, no, it's not even it. Oops. And that, yeah. Okay, so I thought that was the guide, but it's actually all hiding all the way over here. Move it all the way. So it's probably about, supposed to be 2000. Let's see if it's actually lined up. It looks pretty lined up to me. Sometimes it like doesn't quite line up for whatever reason. Anyway, okay, so erase this. I like to use the stroke tool. Wow, that looks bad. Change this to 3. So ironically, the lower the density, repeated density, the more it does this thing. I'm not really quite sure how that works, but it's a thing. I put on my focus mode. Since there's no one here right now, I might as well focus. And if they do come in, they'll know from my sticker. Okay, I'm gonna make this less wide. More dense. And then I'm gonna take this, merge, merge, merge. If there's a faster way, let me know. But as of right now, this is what I'm doing. Because these are where the two sides were overlapping. Oops. And now they are one. Okay. So now I'm gonna select this. B. And I'm going to go to upper lip skin. And copy it over. The other mesh. The other mesh. I didn't do that right. I think what had happened was that when I copied it, I did the like parameter copy instead of the actual copy and paste. Because it's just a force of habit. Oops. Okay, Control C. And then erase this. Control V. Testing, testing. Okay. Now I can mumble as much as I want and you can hear me a little bit better. Okay, so take this. I'm going to make sure that I'm not selected on anything. Otherwise it'll be kind of like sticky glue. I'm gonna just put one dot there. Live on the wild side. I keep seeing the what do you call it? The music shift in the corner of my eye. And then it makes me think that like I'm getting a message or something, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna hold on to this edge here. I guess technically that one does it. But you know what? Better to be safe than sorry. Auto connect. It's a little bit of a mess, but there are worse things out there. And then so for the upper tint, I don't think I'm going to do it quite the same. Like I could, in theory. What I want to do is I want to glue this to this. That's the first thing. So let me just do that. And then we bind. Okay. Blue. Make it all red. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret all these little dots. This is unnecessary. Okay, let me go to the skin. Just gonna make it smaller now, save myself the trouble. Oops. Yeah, I guess I don't even need these either. I was just being like over zealous, as they say. Oops. Okay, so these are glued together. Let's see what this looks like. I think that maybe just for the sake of like being able to have a lot of control, I'm just gonna copy over the lip anyway. Otherwise, I would think like it's a little too much, like it's a little overcomplicated. But I don't know, especially like this this is a slightly lower what do you call it? Not dimension. So I don't want to say lower quality, that's not what I mean. The like the density. The resolution. The resolution is not as big as some of the other ones I've done. So you have a little bit less leeway in terms of what it is that you like kind of can get away with. Just like spreading this will show up a lot more than if it was a higher texture because there's just more pixels to pull. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna copy this one. Yes. And the upper tint. I guess I don't really want to complicate it, but I'm gonna paste it anyway, and then I'll just take out the unnecessary stuff. Oh. I tend to over mesh, but this should be fine. Okay, now the lower. Why is there so much? There's so much here. Okay. Let's start with the lower lip line. Oops. So now I need to merge these guys so they are one. think I got all of them. Okay, yeah, it'll always say that. Cool. I've done a lot of work today. Not a lot of rigging work, but just a lot of work in general, so it's better than nothing. But now I want to step up my rigging game. Okay, copy this. I'll go to skin. And pop that down. Deselect. I like to put a lot more points near the corners because there always seems to be like some peeking inner mouth. And this is a good way to fix it. Select the lower line and the upper skin. Why are they? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought they were slightly different for a second. I'm like, I literally copied and pasted it. There's no reason why that should be a thing. Okay, bind. So let's see this. Maybe I'll start with the gloss. I mean, all it really needs is a little bit of this. And it doesn't even need to be that, like, dense. Okay, maybe I want to make it a little bit more dense. So I'd be like that. Confirm. Nope. Said confirm, but I lied. Merge. 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 And merge. Okay. What I do want to do though is copy this one and go to glow. Because even though they might not be tied to the lip as much, they're tied to themselves, tied to each other more. And that should be taken into account. So there goes an easy bit of an easy win there. I could glue them together. Let's just try it. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Okay. So if I pull this... Okay, I think this is good because I want it to kind of like just adjust a little bit. And I'm not being as precise as I could be, but I'm doing the best that I can. Okay, lip tint. I wanted to look at Oh, 2 likes. What the heck? Oh, I just saw hearts. I see hearts coming. What's happening? What's happening? The spam is real. And it ends for no one. Why can't I get... Oh, hi. Okay, enjoy the gym. Thanks for lurking. I'm not supposed to call people out, isn't that right? I'm still learning how to do the thing. Yeah, I recognize you because the last part, and I know that's part of one of your emails. It looks like the chat, my little chat thing that I spent $15 on, doesn't seem to be working. Test. Yeah, I know it's not popping up. What are you even worth if you won't work? It was so cute too. Well, okay. I'm gonna keep working, but if you think that I should try and put it together, not put it together, try and get the chat thing to work, let me know and I'll do it. I know it's a riveting content. I don't know why, but this lip right here really satisfies me. Okay, I need to deselect. What kind of exercises are you doing today? Also, you don't have to answer. Because, like, if I was at the gym and I'm just, like, lurking and then suddenly I have to ask questions, I'm, like, right in the middle of a rep and I'm like, really, dude? But those days of me going to the gym it's been a long time. I blame everything but myself. Just kidding. QQ. Okay, now in my kind of like almost like a nervous fervor, I over meshed this a little bit. Like, I don't actually know where this ends, so I'm gonna go to the modeling page. Okay. So even though I can't see it, I'm not far off and that there might be something over there. Because sometimes when you're on modeling and it's over something else, like this, like maybe it was just a really light colored thing. Like, it's kind of hard to tell. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now auto connect. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, like, look at all this. This is all stuff that I missed. How dare I? Okay, so this glitter, I believe it is supposed to be clipped to... No, this is fine. But this is clipped to the glow or something, but it's actually not even showing up, which I find rather surprising. Is it because... Oh, I'm a dummy. It's because it's literally just not showing. Okay, so this, I'm going to clip it to... glow, I believe is what it was. If you kind of squint, you can kind of imagine it, I guess. Or sometimes you can just have it like not at all. I think I need to kind of zoom out to kind of like appreciate it more. Anyway. Okay, so all the lips and stuff are now meshed, and let's turn off the lower and upper mouth. Where is it? Wow, it's not even in its own folder. How rude. Upper. Now you go hide. So that shadow's fine. Shadow's fine. That's good enough. It's fine. That's fine. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal either way. So... you know what? I'm gonna leave it, and then if I need to change it, I will. Simple as that. Okay. We'll turn the upper and lower mouth back on. And take the skin. And I am going to highlight all the areas that are not connected to the lip, because that needs to expand. And then same with the lower side. Is it the most, what do you call it? Elegant solution? No. I need to get rid of that. But otherwise, I know not really what a better choice might be. Perhaps in part because I haven't made it like a... what do you call it? A... priority. That's what it means. I haven't made it a priority. Okay, so maybe if I can... no, actually, what am I doing? I'm so silly. I am the silliest of sillies. Oh, okay. Because what's supposed to happen is that all of this stuff is masked to the inner mouth. That's what is supposed to be going on. Ramen! Hey, friend. Welcome back. I'm trying to... Hey, Ramen, do you want to be my moderator? Not that there's much to moderate, but you're always here all the time anyway, so... what was I gonna do? Flipping. Are you still playing Honkai? Is that how it's pronounced? Inner. I'm not sure what... I mean, I don't know that there is much to learn, particularly right now, but... just, you know, just vibing. If some random person comes in is rude, then you just, you know, ban them or something. I don't know. Inner mouth. Here you go. First, no. Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Oh. Inner mouth. There we go. Ah, feels much better. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the moderator, they can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in a timeout. So you're a glorified babysitter now. Congratulations. I thought you should receive some kind of special recognition. Okay, so now we are Going to the mouth. Mouth open. Also, I made a mistake in my... Oh, look at your little wrench. Oh. So mouth funnel on the... I need to update the... What do you call it? The guide thing that I made because I had mouth funnel with these... With the minimum being -1 when it should be 0. Same with mouth press open. It's not like a huge deal. I don't think people should like re-download for it, but there isn't like a few people have bought, like a handful, maybe 5 or so have bought it. And I'm wondering if like maybe there isn't a better way than just kind of manually messaging them. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So why did I do that? Did not mean to do that. Okay, so one thing I like to do is I color code which ones I am rigging. Make this one blue. So I know all the blue ones are ones that have parameters on them. And if they don't have parameters, then, you know, tough luck. Maybe I should have this not pop up. Go away. No, that's Discord. I just been exposed. Don't look. It's fine. No one has to know. Going here. Here, here, here. 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 Oh, whoops. Godspeed. I hope you win. Well, are you winning or are you farming? Which one is it? I think I'm going to try something a little wild, and I'm going to glue this as well. Oh, I think I was supposed to auto-connect that, but I didn't. Whoops. Ah. The greatest of farmers. Nice. That's what I like to hear. So that was the line. But what is this one called? For lip skin. But I wanted to glue these two together. So the line and the tint. Yeah, exactly. Are you winning, son? I'm kind of curious where that started. Obviously, it's not a new concept, but it's funny anyway. This one. Okay. Okay, good. 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 The only bad thing is the fact that it's gonna do that. which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should just leave it then. Okay, delete that. That was fun while it lasted. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, actually, I'm gonna turn off the tint. And I'm going to turn off the glow, and I'm gonna focus on the mouth first, and then I'll get to the lips. So... turn off the lower lip shade, glow, gloss, glitter, tint. Just got some good ol'... I don't know. Them thin lips. Okay. Upper line, lower line. Label that blue. And... okay. Put 2 points on this. Oops. Nope. Is it... this... nope. I'm trying to do the selection thing I was doing before, but then I can't remember what I selected. Turns out it is shift. I wonder what that line is. Because nothing's glued to that, right? Lower lip, upper lip. Oh, it only appears... do I... ah, that's why. I had onion skin on by accident. I think I need to take that off my hotkeys because I don't use it that often, and I click it more often by accident than on purpose. So... yeah. Yeah, I'm getting hair in my nose. So, there's someone who asked me a while ago, like, they wanted me to be their rigger a while back, and their art just hasn't been able to get made yet, and so now it's, like, in the process. And I was asking them if they still wanted me to be their rigger, and they said yes, and it felt good. And also Shin was, like, almost made me cry the other day. Because, like, he was saying that he really liked my rigging, which might sound a little silly. Not what he's saying, but my feeling it, but I felt the feels. Because, like, I guess also part of me is just like, I haven't accomplished that much, but it's still enough that I'm recognized in some way, which is cool. Oh, thank you. I just feel, and also, Kieran, who is another fellow rigger, she called me, like, mid-range or something, like mid-range rigger or something like that, mid-tier or something like that. And I felt very touched because she's been doing this longer than I have, and she was referring to herself as well. So, you know, it's like, hey, I'm joining the cool kids. Okay. So. Oh, for sure. Happy to do so. Okay, so Last time I kind of had the issue of making, like with Alu, I made the mouth like too small. And now I do not want to make it too big. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get rid of that. Okay, put this on, move this down. And go here and delete that little fishy stick. File, save. So I was like, oh, this seems like big enough for a mouth, but then I was like, that you couldn't see the teeth, and I kind of had to, you know, make some sacrifices that perhaps I shouldn't have. I don't know. Hi, Kyo. How you doing? I need to also remember to add Kyo to my... I have a client list, and I was adding people, and I need to add... It's not even like a status list, but... You know. No Kyos left behind. Okay. Oh, nice. How was it? How was stream? I hope it was good. Nice. Or unless you're telling me to not worry about yours, to chill out about worrying about yours or something. In which case, I worry what I want to worry. Well, I mean, you seem like you're pretty... Well, at least you're getting more consistent with it, so... Perhaps once they see your rig, they'll come running. Like, what are those? Okay, so this is one thing where I'm like, eh. Is that because of the way I have the skin, it's like overlapping a little bit. And I am one who prefers to have the, like, not have any gaps. Like you see the, like that space right there. So I'll see if I can't MacGyver my way through it. I agree that it is hard. Yeah, I should probably fix that. First, let me do this. Maybe if I go like that, and then try and sneak this. I guess I'll ask her if she cares how obvious or not it is. I can cheat it a little bit. Hashtag lazy. Lazy life. I don't know if it's actually even being lazy. I'm just trying to not do unnecessary things. But like when you have cuts like that, it's obvious. Oh, let me just go back. So it's upper lip line and skin. Oops. I didn't mean to go back. What I want to do is take this and do that. That's kind of what I did. Okay, so this one is a little bit more over there. I guess the only real problem is like if I try and reflect and it's not the same. But meh. It's fine. Okay. Now let me take the lower. Let me fix this 'cause it's getting rather cat mouthy. Oops. Okay, so this is the neutral with mouth open. Now if I add forms, scowl is not going to change that much, but should put it in. I meant for like the upper lip. That's pretty wide. The fine balance between too much and not enough. Stop it. Go away, glue. Can I move this? Let me move you. You're in my way. What did you think was on purpose? The gluing the like too much skin or something? I'm like, see, look at me. I'm in focus mode, so I missed it. I missed what you were talking about. Okay. Oh, the cat mouth. I mean, like, it kind of was on purpose, but then I was like, you know what, this is not supposed to be my mouth, this is someone else's mouth. They might not want a cat mouth. Which I know, sacrilegious, right? This is me peeking over my my camera to see if I can to look at the mouth, but I really should just move it up like this. There's like a bit of personality that goes into every one of these things, because like, you know, not everyone's mouth shape is the same, so it's like kind of a fine line between you know, still kind of respecting the vibes. Oh, this needs to go up more. So some of it's just kind of experimentation. Try a little here, try a little there. Get down tonight. I'm going by feeling. There is like this grid, or I could make a grid line, but I was just kind of doing it more by feel. Because like, unless I put down a grid line, I can't necessarily see where it is anyway, but when I zoom out and check, that's usually when it happens. So like, kind of like, if I turn off everything, approximately this needs to be a little lower. And like, also, if these were not put evenly, then that becomes a whole thing. I think that it can make you overthink things. And so I like to just kind of place them naturally, and then I can always change it later, and then you can flip. Okay, so this one's a little low. Or maybe I'll just make this one lower here. And no one's face is symmetrical anyway, so... Oftentimes the faces that are more symmetrical, like if you're, like, you know, looking at something like one of those tests, like, what do people prefer or whatever, it's like having something different makes it more interesting to look at, you know? And we're like hardwired to look for flaws anyway. I'm just looking in the mirror, just opening my mouth. You like my tooth? I guess this can go down. Alright. Yeah, I can see my back teeth, so I feel like I should probably be able to see her back teeth too. And then the upper mouth is actually the one that's taller here. Oddly enough. I'll put this down. Yeah, I feel like I don't use the references as much as I should. But, you know, I have a mirror here, might as well use it. Okay. Upper mouth, upper lip. I also have to remember that there's a certain amount of like, kind of like characterization that happens that happens here but isn't gonna happen in like the VTube world. Like, it's not that big of a deal type of thing. Okay, so the inside of her mouth is a little low. I think it might just be me. I know some people have you know, all people have different sized teeth and stuff like that, but I always feel like these teeth are very tall. And so it kind of messes with my sense of existence. Like, look how tall those chompers are. This is me being indecisive. I don't know what I want. Stop making me do things. Go away, red box. So the middle of my mouth, it happens right when my back teeth start. So like, maybe a little closer to this. And like right now it doesn't look perfect, but sometimes it's like, okay, I got the basic shape down. There's no, because you're often going to be moving things around anyway, so there's no point in just kind of fixating as she fixates. Okay. Whoa. No. So what are you gonna do instead of farming? How does one stop the rail? The rail stops for no one. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll play for so long and then I'll stop and it's almost like my head is like throbbing. Oops. See, look, I turned onion skins back on. Oh. I should probably go back and change this. Yeah, I don't think that I could. I don't know that I'll ever get into VR, aside from the fact that I like don't have the money to get a VR set. And then there's the element of motion sickness, and also the fact that I'm like not particularly impressed by the graphics of stuff like that, and I can be a bit picky. What is this? Oh. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Sleep well. Yeah, I was gonna call you Robin again. Robin, you learn at early on that Kyo keeps really weird hours. It's like, because I met Kyo before I met Rose, and I was like, oh, Kyo, what's your time zone, blah, blah, blah. And then I expected Rose to be the same, except then I realized they're like 6 hours apart despite being like right next to each other, so don't use Kyo as an example. Bad Kyo. Okay, so I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna go to the hotkey. And I'm going to do, let's see if I can do it. Flip. What's it called then? Okay, so it's probably under menu show. Model. No. So what I could do is also the show hide bounding box. But I should probably flip it. That would be a better use of the thingy-majig. But I don't... What is this called? Reflect. Ah. But... Okay. And that's the backslash. So I'm gonna go to... this one. And then I'm going to... change this to... no. Backslash. Apparently it already knew it. I have the invert canvas somewhere else. So what I could do, I could do the bounding box one for this one. Yeah, okay. Sharp keep up bounding box. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, no, I already did that one. Control Shift D. Control Shift D. Okay. Okay. And then this is Control Shift E. which is also called show hide bounding box. Okay, so probably. Okay, okay, yeah. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, so these are actually gonna be a little lower. And this will be... I think she should be happier. Fuck reality. I definitely want to do model ones where they just have like a jaunty grin. Symmetry be damned. Oh, that was the bounding box. It was... this one. What was it that you commissioned? And yeah, I've started commissioning for, I guess not technically the first time, but I really don't commission that often. But I did for some music and stuff, and it's exciting. I think it's funny when like people talk about like having an addiction to commissioning work. Oh, that's nice. I've been thinking that I really need to get a proper overlay. But also I'm in like the weird position of like, okay, I'm creative enough to make them on my own if I want to. But then, you know, this, that, and the other. Oops. Oh, nice. Show me how they end up so then I can maybe get some inspiration to... Not inspiration, motivation. Okay, so 10 years later, I finally have this mouth. Oh. No bueno. Oh yeah, I technically didn't do the mouth closed forms. Let's look. And crunchy. Upper line. I feel like I'm playing with fire here. Well, I wish you all the best. Best of luck. So I guess I'll start with the upper lip. And... Okay. I said I wanted to... This, and this. No, that looks like a real lovely sight there. It looks like a little frog mouth. She looks like such a cat with those corners. This was one of the ones that Rose was showing me like as it was getting done, and I was just so like enamored with like how cute it was, like the, you know, style or whatever. I'm just like, I really want to rig this one. And I was bothering Rose about it. I'm like, can you ask her? Something like that. I don't know. and then I got her. So if that ain't just some wholesome goodness right there, I don't know what is. Oh, what is that? I guess that what that's telling me is that I need to give the skin some... Oops. Some params. I think you have a girl crush on her. Which is like totally valid. She's like she's like not unweirdly, what am I talking about? She's like unnecessarily kind to me. Like where do you come from? Meow 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 meow. Oh yeah, I have to remember. Okay, so these are not a thing. Maybe I should just delete them. What I will do... I could have like a happy mouth, sad mouth type of thing. That would involve doing yet another... Okay, so... You know what? You know what they say. YOLO. I don't know, man. I think maybe you do. Kind... Ape. Okay, so this one's gonna be like the perpetually sad one. So... Wait, okay. Take these, copy, and that way... No, that's not what I meant. No! That's not what I meant at all! God damn it. Okay. Okay. So when it's in this thing, that's when I want it to be just like angy all the time. And then this is just like neutral, happy, sad. And this is happy, happy, sad. Happy, happy, sad, sad. Happy. Not that they'll actually, not that they'll actually, be like that the whole time. But it's a good starting place. Wait, okay, I had it closed. Nice. See? A kitty cat. Hi, kitty. you here to mess up my work? Every time I try and kiss him, he moves away. Talk about a cock block. Okay. Fuzzy butt. Typical cat. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, okay, I'm gonna make these blue. And what I could be doing is I copy this and I go to the angry open mouth paste. And then I go to mouth form, copy that, go here, paste. Wait, no, not paste, back. This is paste. Paste. Question mark. I mean, it could just perpetually be open. Yeah, that's opening the door. That's with my dog. My cats can't reach. What type of door do you have that you can open the door? Oh, that's that smile. What I want is this, this. Copy. So no matter what, always angry. And then I can adjust that. And here, gotcha. Copy. Paste. Paste. Copy. Paste. Paste. And I'll do different types of smiles, but for here, this is where we will start. No problem. Kitty awaits. Demands thingies. I didn't know this was so sideways. Copy. Paste. 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 Did I blink or something? No, I didn't. Okay. It's copy, paste, paste, paste. So I guess this would be a normal. This one would be more of like an O. That's what I'm telling myself. Bring this. So neutral, sadish. This will be the ultimate O. Uh-oh, I think I hear a thunderstorm. So... guess I'll do that. Over here. Everything's getting all mixed up. Crunchy, crunchy. Okay. Let's see. Lower lip. I'm gonna go put a thunder shirt on my kitty cat. Not my kitty cat, my dog. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got GP here with me. Maybe I should have, like, these as the happy one. These as, like, the... Well, I mean, it's not done yet, but... Like, I kind of see these as, like, sad. Also, when you're working this close, it's easy to make the lines much thinner. Because you're like, oh, it's fuzzy, I'm just gonna make it sharper. But then by that time, it's like a pencil line. And you can't see anything. Whoa! Maybe scared me. What's that, Poopy? How are your cat cuddles? That's always a jump scare with this kid. So I guess I'll take that as the butler did a good job. Ramen, I want ramen. You're making yourself, it's cannibalism. Look at that crooked smile. Not even smile, crooked frown. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Peppers? Stop. Oh, the thunder has officially arrived. I want a stash of something. I have I think, by the way, I had like a crap ton of Honey Nut Cheerios recently, and I think I kind of fucked me up, bruh. Let's just say that. I've kind of fallen back out of cooking. Because basically, like, I only recently started cooking again. Like, my parents are great cooks. Like, I enjoy cooking, but like, if the kitchen is too messy because of my husband, or I'm just like not. If I'm feeling depressed, I'm not gonna cook. So, I have some food that it needs to be, like made and dealt with or whatever. Because there's like a meal prepping or whatever. But recently, like the past whatever day or not even day, week or so, I've just been actually it's been more than a week, maybe 2 weeks. I've just been focused on like work and everything, and like my kind of disordered eating of just like not eating, or if I do, it's just like weird. I don't know. Is been rearing its ugly head. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Why is this so crooked? I wonder if like maybe I have like a lazy eye and so that's why everything's crooked in one direction. Well, I don't have as much problem taking care of other people as I do myself. It's funny that you say, wait, no, someone else is the youngest. Or was it you? No, Rose is the youngest in her house. How old are you compared to your siblings? Or unless it's like a what do you call it? Are you a twin? But even then, technically, there would still be an oldest. How does one share the oldest title? Okay, so that's why. This is all scrunched together. Oh, gotcha. Well, it sounds like it's not being shared so much as it's being, like, forced upon. I mean, I'm not an older sibling, but I know that being an older sibling is hard. Whether you're acting like it or not. There's a lot more expected of you. Guess like every level has its, you know, um, okay, puppy. Every level has its ups and downs. I guess we should just like, you know, stop existing. I don't know. Just kidding. Just trying to be dramatic for no reason. Not as smooth as I'd like, but... It's like one of those things, it's like if you touch it too much, then it just gets worse. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know what this option would even be. Okay, so the upper... We have... Well, as long as you don't mind. That makes it not so bad. Cotton's good. I mean, it's not cotton's like cotton approved. We're all good on that front. And not much is gonna happen for now until, you know, I get some more missions done and stuff like that, because Rose is the one who's making the art, and it's gonna be a hot minute before she has time for that anyway. So it'll be in like January. Okay. Do you have any ideas for this third? I don't know what to do for this third one. Realistically, this bottom one doesn't actually trigger that much. I feel like things don't often see you actually frowning. So maybe I can make that the middle. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. I can copy this, paste it here. Copy this, paste it here. Copy this, paste it here. It's already there. Okay. Say copy this, paste it here. Copy this, paste it here. Copy this and paste it here. So these two are the same, bottom ones. But I think it's okay just because the webcam doesn't usually register that far down anyway. Oh. Another crooked smile. I think I'm gonna do the same for this one. Oh, did I fuck up? Maybe just a little bit. Oh, yeah, a lot of bit. I'll fix that later. For some reason it's like sideways. So this would be here. This would be here. Oh no, I was copying it. Copy, paste. So I have the big smile is the same. Okay, I'm gonna take the skin, show a copy, paste, paste. Inner. I made a 9 by 9 mouth, like a what? I can't math. Let's see. What? Like 27 almost. I mean, I know a bunch of them are the same. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. So I guess this is me replacing not having Bridger. Oh, hello there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to add points here as well. Control, copy, paste. I'm getting tired. Been only 2 hours, but I've been working about 7 and all, just doing things. Like, it's not even quite 7 p.m. But because it's thundering and stuff, it just feels like it's later. I'm gonna put these in their own thing, so it's just slightly easier to manipulate, hopefully. So I could be kicking myself in the foot with this, but we shall see. Not me low-key feeling like I just invented the wheel or something. Why is the mouth open though? Oh. Okay. I'm like so skeptical because I'm like, can it really be just this easy? Oh my god. Hello, I see hearts in the corner of my eye. It like looks good too. I don't know why that makes me mad. You're not allowed to look good. Oh no. They soggy. Oops. Oops. Oh hey Shin. How you doing? I'm over here just suddenly speed running out of nowhere. Like how did I manage that? I don't know. I'm not complaining, but it's just kind of surprising. Oops. Okay, that was a little too confident. It's like a Christmas miracle. I think that's just gonna be my go-to now. I'll do the lines on the art mesh and like do it really carefully and stuff. And then I can just put everything else like on a deformer and just do the damn thing. How was your workout, Shin? Are you swole now? Or swoller, since you're already pretty swole? The swollest. I guess I should copy this one and paste it here. It's already a little bit closer. I don't know why, but it's just so satisfying that it just like fits. What the fuck? Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, yoga. Why would you wear all black clothing? That is not smart. Okay, so there's something going on here. Only clean clothes, yeah. I know the life. Ah. Nice. I never had an Xbox or a PlayStation, and the only downside to that was like there were things like Little Big Planet that I really wanted to play, but I wasn't just gonna get a whole console for that. And also because my hands are really small, it was kind of hard to play with those. Okay. Yeah, I can wear extra small gloves. It to be like that. Oh, that makes sense. What are you squealing about, kitty cat? You say hello? You say hello? Say hello. Say hello. Ah. You hear? Meows. He's my big boy. He's almost about to... The cat has a cat, exactly. Firing in my arms. But he's big enough now that he's gonna go home soon. Ain't that right? Putty tat? You're not gonna complain? Of course, when you want them to do something, they don't do it. Yep. Oh, no wait, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. Basically a ferret herself who takes care of... Really? Like it makes sense, but also part of me is just like, huh? Man, Rose's art is so good. Makes me mad. Oh crap, I did that without actually making keyforms. Oops. Wait, what? Mom is a human who treats herself like a fair wild bear. Well, that's kind of me, but in cat form. But I don't know if mad is the right word. Wait, what? It happened again? Oh gosh. Okay, we're here, and then we make a freaking thingy, and it can't go away. Okay. Here. So I think that a little bit of the maybe the tint is showing through, or maybe that's just like the way the line is. I'm not really sure, but look how juicy her lips are. Yeah, it's just like I really feel like her work recently in particular has just been so freaking good. Like, I love Harpy's work. It just blows my mind. I mean, I don't know if you are familiar with Colleen. But Colleen's thing is always about, like, juicy lips. She's an artist. It's funny. Okay, that color thing is really bothering me. And it's not even... Okay. Yeah, see, it's tied to the lip line itself, I think. Or not. Wait, that's the lower lip line. Upper... 10. Upper lip. Yeah. Oh, okay. Take care. Thanks for swinging by. Sleep well. Like, this is getting more exciting than it normally is, because it's like, oh crap. Before I was doing everything like one piece at a time. Okay, I need to hide the... Where is it? Lower lip shade. I'm going to label that red so I don't forget it. I'm gonna hide this. But yeah, usually I do them like one at a time and it's like takes forever, but it's like right now it's like, oh hey, I'm doing a thing and it's working. And it's like having relatively quick results. I'm not complaining. Actually quite satisfied. Couldn't tell. Quite. Indeed. Welcome back. Is it because of the storm? Has the storm hit you yet? It's raining over here, so I can only imagine what it's like down there. You don't know? Are you living in a basement or something? So I thought that, oh, maybe the Wi-Fi went out because you lost electricity because of the storm or something. Oh my god, look at these. Ah! Yeah, I need to also lower her jaw. One thing at a time. Well, I'm glad it's back. Apparently, in Rose's area, they experience. Well, I don't know. You probably saw tweets about it, but she's like having like 4 blackouts in like 1 week or something. And it's not even like this area doesn't get as good. Like it's like the whole area itself. It's like the infrastructure like isn't like up to date. That doesn't matter how like rich or poor you are. It's like if the internet, if the electricity is out, the electricity is out. Apparently the government is very corrupt, which is, you know, nothing new. If I really wanted to get particular, I could probably mess with how much of the gloss is showing, but I don't think I'm paying attention to the gloss kind of money, so I'm learning to let go. Hey, cat, you're walking all over me. Apparently all I'm good for is a jungle gym. Okay, so aside from a few skin things, it looks like it's doing quite well. Let's see this side. I think this is the upper skin that needs some fixing. I thought I was hearing like wind, and I'm like, is that coming from the music, or is it somehow like my mic going back and telling me that the air is being blown too much or something? But I think that perhaps it was just in my brain. I can see why people do like just chatting streams. Because sometimes I just like, oh, I don't want to work, I just want to sit down and chat. It's like, oh, I get it. But I guess I would have to become someone that people want to chat with. On like that scale. Yeah, look at that mouth. Because also you're like trying to just get better at talking in general, right? Or is it because it's just like chill to be chatting? Color and yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm like the most like, how do they find enough things to talk about? I think I'll probably do the other mouths another time. I might have to add in some extra things just to help tweak it just a little bit. Where is it that... I think also the lower line could... Oops. Down a little bit. Why doesn't it want to go down? It's locked. I don't remember locking that. Oops. This is like a Pokemon. I catch them all. Oh. Dang. It's hard not to sing it. Let's make sure the lips are lipping. Okay. something going on there. Oh, oh. Oh, right, it's because this is not locked. Imagine that was locked. Probably look fine. Hmm. 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 Like I did very minimal. Like I don't think I just did like general placement for this for the mouth before, and I'm actually kind of impressed with how it's managed to hold up. Like you can actually use the skin to kind of like make the lip a little bit. Droopy. I think someone's at the door. I'm just muting myself until they're done. Oh my god. I forgot that I was muted because of the dogs this whole time, so I've just been casually talking to myself. It's fine. The last thing I said was that, wow, man, I can't believe I missed all of the things I was talking about, like with the mouth and all that stuff. God damn it. But I was actually gonna take a break slash end for the night. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty happy with this progress. Like I was trying to say was that I need to do the inner mouth so you can actually see depth. But in the grand scheme of things, and this weird Chad chin she's got going on, I think that I'm like quite happy with how the angles are going. Like strangely happy. Is it just me, or is this like kind of working? And for once, it's not like just totally protruding out like weird mouth stuff. Just cover that chin. Don't look at the chin. 10 hours later, I'm still just... Oh. It can be big. I can be big. Focus, focus. Like V-Bridger can't even keep up with me. Yeah, part of me wants to share it, but I need to fix the inner mouth first. Should I just do the inner mouth, and then call it a day? That's yeah, and your name is Robin. It's like a new OC. Robin the tall Mexican. Yeah. No, actually I want to turn that off. I'm going to do... Damn it, depth. Johnny Depth. Her tongue looks so fat. Damn, girl, your tongue is fat. PHAT fat. So how do I deal with this? Or would it go the other way? I think it'd be that. Dang, this playlist is poppin'. Better not give me a copyright strike. Oh, tongue is acting weird. Looks like her tongue stuck out. Why can't I zoom in? Enhance. I'm just trying to... I don't want to... Yeah, okay. What is this light? Oh, I think it's the shadow that's not there. Okay. Well, that's always a good... Sorry, I thought I smelled poop. I'm always on alert. That's always a good sign. Where's the tongue? Sweet marriage and Joseph. I'm so bad at that. I'm not Christian enough for that. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph? Is that what it is? This whole playlist is just a rip of other things. What the heck? I mean, I'm not mad, but also, like, it's just... I could give this blue in the mouth all the way. What am I selecting other than that? Why is that yellow? Okay. Must have just been a glitch. Cat, what are you doing? Kneeling all over my keyboard? The kitten is just small enough it can fit under my, like, cat guard. My cat, protection. You're very cute, but you're stepping on things. In theory, there are other better ways that I should be doing this, but this is the lazy man's way. I'm a lazy man. So if I wiggle it around enough, I can kind of fake it. Fake it till you make it. Unless you don't make it, in which case you bake it. Tongue, 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 there. I admit, it looks a little weird, but... teeth. Oh, lower teeth. That's scary. She probably won't open her mouth that wide though. So I'll test it before. It has to, you know, get worse. I could have sworn there was another shadow somewhere. So is there a reason why? What is the base on top? Is that what this is? Or where's the inner? Ah, okay, so if I go like this. It's all coming together. Okay, well, be here too. Oh. Really, my dude? Okay, fine. Multiple key editing. Draw order. 600. For all y'all. Oh god. I'll do that. Free nightmare fuel. Okay, so I'm going to make it so... Nope. Unselect all. You can have the head movement. These are fine. That's too many. I told you once and I told you twice. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. The fact that you can see the teeth. Like, I've been revealed. I've been exposed. I can see an outline there. You zoom in, it's gone. It's weird. What's that dumb face? These patterns are so weird. I think I'm gonna make a video. Did it? Like this or something? Off. It doesn't matter if you see my thing, but for some reason I'm just like, I need to post this in silence. Not silence, in whatever. Privacy, that's the word. My computer is pretty warm. Live 2D. So you know how the VTuber auto retweeter, you're supposed to like put in the hashtag and it'll retweet it? Well, clearly it's discriminatory because it has not retweeted one of my tweets recently. Maybe they've limited it to just the people who pay or something. But still. Little salty. Never really know which ones are the best things to use, but so I think that we might be able to try this out. Oh, nope. Apparently the inside of the mouth is not there. Use visible and unset objects. And then automatic. Okay. Stop moving. File, save. I can feel the life draining out of my eyeballs. What do you mean? The heck? What the heck and heck? Only unset objects. They're supposed to already be set. What's the issue here? Save. Oh, I think I just turned this off. Come on, camera. This side. Here, you like this. I'm gonna try and reset it. I'm just waiting for this thing to turn on. Why isn't it turning on? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it with the VBridger, but not because it doesn't have the VBridger parameters. There shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I'm a dummy. I didn't have it open, so it's gonna keep searching and not find anything. Oh wait, and also I turned it off. Now it should work. Testing, testing. Need to make it so it doesn't. Ooh, ooh, Wow, their mouth is very sensitive in some places and not in others. The eyes are clearly moving well, though. There's no frowning in existence. Me attempting to forcefully raise and lower my eyebrows, because if I do it quickly, like... Oh, I guess I can see it a little bit. Wait. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. It's definitely not the same as VBridger, but it's something. There's a mouth, and it is moving. For some reason, it recognizes this. Wait, this one a lot easier than the other one. I think it's telling me I'm Asian. Okay. Anyway. Yep. That'll be all. Thanks for hanging out with me. And more coming soon. Have a good evening.